Sometimes I wonder, like, which is more worth it. Recording on this, which is, average video quality.
Or like this on my camera, which is obviously higher video and sound quality. And it's just
It's such,
a difficult.
I don't know.
Like this way I have to hold my hand up the whole time. I usually take like 20 minutes because I ramble and pause a lot.
My arm will get tired, yo. You're stuck with this until I get another laptop at some point in the future. So, it's Thursday. Glee is currently airing, which means I don't get the download for an hour. Roughly, it takes more than immediately after the episode goes down for them to post it. It's like 6:30. So I can't be on Tumblr because Tumblr is live blogging Glee. So I thought I'd make a video since I didn't on Sunday and it makes Dad sad. Fun fact: 1, got this for $3 at Goodwill. 2, I'm not sure if you can tell how pink it is. 3, it's actually a shawl thing, and I'm just pretending it's a scarf. So actually, in the terms of like important life decisions, I dropped my journalism major because I hate reporting a lot. I hate it. I hate it. And in order to go anywhere with a journalism major, the school is like, you need like 3 internships. And I don't want an internship that's going to make me be a reporter. So yeah, I dropped that. I talked about this vaguely with Dad on the phone. But I pretty much already knew I was going to do it, so that's the thing. I dropped it. I have to have either a major or minor with my English degree. I can't have only that. And so what I've added instead is an English language and what I've added instead is a Italian language and literature major because I'm already in 301. I only need like 6 or so more classes to have an Italian major. So let's do the thing. So, that's what I've done. It's too late to drop classes without paying, and it would screw with my scholarship credit requirements. So I still have to finish out my 3 journalism classes that I'm in this semester. On Saturday, it was Dad's birthday, and I called him from Phoenix because I was in Phoenix on Saturday with Chris. We went to Phoenix because Chris needed to go to IKEA to get a replacement light fixture of some sort that he'd bought the first one at IKEA, so you can only get it at IKEA, and he wanted the exact same one. And IKEA doesn't sell things online for some reason. You have to go to a store. And we don't have one in Tucson. So we went to IKEA, and IKEA was an experience, okay? I was not mentally and emotionally prepared for the enormity and, like, the extravagance of an IKEA. 1, we ate dinner at IKEA. IKEA has 2 restaurants in it. One of which sells Swedish meatballs in a kind of jam that I should remember the name of, but I don't. And that's what we had for dinner. It was good. It was a complete meal. I also had a crepe with it and, like, Swedish soda. No, we didn't have Swedish soda. Swedish soda was available, but we got Coke. IKEA has a daycare center because they know that the enormity of their store is too much for small children, and small children can't handle it, and they encourage you to drop your children at the IKEA daycare when you enter the store. It looked awesome. 3, IKEA has 2 floors and 2 steps, okay? Step 1, phase 1 of IKEA is to walk through the displays. And they give you a piece of paper for you to write down the numbers and the location of anything that you decide you want while you're walking through IKEA. And there are floor maps everywhere so you don't get lost because it's huge and maze-like. And you you walk through and it's all sectioned off by like kind of room, you know, bedrooms, kitchens, dining rooms, offices. And they have, amongst all of these displays of like individual rooms, there will be like a little walled off area, and it will say something like, it will have a stock photo of a smiling woman, and it will say, "This is my 475 square foot apartment. Everything in it cost $1,600, and it all came from IKEA." And then you can walk through this set-up apartment. It was like the Disneyland of furniture, okay? And then phase 2 of IKEA, you go down an escalator, and you're in a warehouse, and you've got your sheet of paper that you wrote things on, and you go around the warehouse finding everything that you wrote down and pulling down the boxes of those things and buying them. It was intense, okay, that's all I'm saying. I didn't know. Also, last week and this week, I've been working on a story for my reporting class that I hate, and that's why I'm rocking the young professional look today, because I had a scheduled interview with a professor who gave a talk yesterday as part of Humanities Week, which is a series of events given by professors of the Humanities College, you know, just about topics in their fields that they find interesting, that people can go to and learn something. And so, you know, I had called ahead and like scheduled with his secretary like 15-20 minutes of his time, and I went in this morning and I had a little recorder app on my phone, and I interviewed him looking like an adult mildly, and it was fine, but I would have rather not. And at Ballroom, we filled out our forms for the ASU competition, which is like the first Saturday in November. And for this competition, I was supposed to dance with John Spencer, and just do all the dances with John Spencer and not have to partner share, and it totally not be stressful at all. John Spencer is in the Army Reserve. The government shutdown has affected John Spencer's practice dates, which is like one weekend out of every month or something. And those dates have changed, and John Spencer can no longer go to the ASU competition because of the government shutdown. So I had to scramble to partner share again. But it's fine. I'm dancing with Chris and with Luke, and it's gonna be fine. It's just the ASU comp, it doesn't matter. So, yeah, that's a decent video. I'm gonna eat dinner now, and then cry about Glee, which I'm not even sure I want to watch, because Cory Monteith. But, gonna watch it. Probably will regret this decision. But yeah, dinner time. This has been my week and a half. This has been my face.